Alright, it's time for our clip of the day. Check this thing out. UFO Sightings Russia 2017. This is very interesting footage over here. The quality is kind of bad. I'm not sure if the source used a cell phone or what's going on. Maybe just an older camera, but this footage, you know, it's kind of blurry a little bit. And then this thing is just floating across. Apparently this is abandoned company. This company has been abandoned according to what the source is saying. And these guys just come out over here and they hang out. And let's just say they party. We don't want to get into too much detail on that. This is just what the source was letting us know. And then they saw this footage over here. And then it's weird with the actual footage, there's no noise on it. It's just like this kind of buzzing noise or static. So it's kind of weird with that. What's going on with that? Not sure. But here's the footage. We're slowing it down. This thing is very interesting, guys. I mean, what is it? I mean, excellent footage over here. Wish it was clearer. We're gonna zoom in on this a little bit more, slow it down over here. Once again, UFO Sightings Russia 2017. We did just receive this clip in January 30th, so we'll be posting it on a January 31st video. Look at this. Here's the extreme close-up. Look at this, man. This thing apparently was huge according to the source. And this is an abandoned building. These guys hang out there. I guess they party or whatever. The company has, gone out of business, whatever it is. And maybe these guys are doing like some test flights or something like that, thinking that nobody would see it. And then these guys are the source is partying over there, and they end up catching this footage. Excellent. That's just the theory that we have. Or is it alien? It might be extraterrestrial. It might not be one of ours. You know, if you guys have any information on this, this is from Russia. We just got this footage in 2017. Let us know. Please leave it down in the comments below. It would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, let's get into our final clip for the day. UFO Sightings Denver, January 2017. We did just receive this clip, but we don't have an exact date on it. We do know that it is fairly recent, so we're just going to go ahead and say January 2017. We know that it happened in this month. So what's going on over here? We have more drone footage. This guy was flying his drone, and they were actually working on a movie project. And apparently they captured this footage. So, I mean, what's going on? You know, they just wanted, they were doing a movie project / commercial. So they were trying to get some aerial footage for the building that they were filming at, for the commercial. Because obviously I guess that adds, value when you have this aerial shot, right? And the source saw this, and they started filming it, obviously. And take a look at this. I mean, the building's behind where you see, because they moved closer towards the drone. But this it looks like a suburb area as far as where the drone's over. Apparently this drone can go over 4 miles away from the source. Excellent footage over here, guys. Very clear. I mean, this thing, there's people down there. Don't know if they saw it. It's up here, and it's kind of off to the side from the road over there. So I could see how they could miss that. I mean, this is just crazy. You can see these cars. I mean, this is just excellent footage, guys. This is like crazy. This just came to us. Here's the extreme close-up. Look at this. It's got a light over here in the bottom. It seems to be made out of metal, and no idea. I mean, what kind of shape is that? I mean, totally organic shape, right? What are your thoughts on this thing? I mean, it's a UFO for sure. There's no fans or blades or anything on it, so we have to rule out a drone, definitely. And the lights on there, and then this thing, aerodynamically, it doesn't seem like it's a good object, but it seems to be flying just fine. Excellent footage, guys. Excellent footage. Well, anyway, there is the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them. And you have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, here we go, guys. Time for the UFO clip of the day. This one came to us March 11th, 2017. So you will definitely, most probably be seeing it March, 12th, 2017. Take a look at this. UFO sightings cross-shaped object. Now, we have reported on this particular UFO. We knew it was only going to be a matter of time before we saw it again. But this particular footage comes to us from Troy, Michigan. And the source was out to dinner with his wife. And they went to this restaurant, Bonefish Grill, I guess. I actually talked to the source, and he was filling me in. And so what happened was that they had gotten some gift certificates. He got some gift cards from his parents. And so him and his wife went out there. They had got done having a nice dinner. And then when they came out, they saw this object over here. There's actually a car down there. Looks like a big SUV. And those guys saw the footage too. They were just, you can tell by the when it's not zoomed in over here, you'll be able to tell. They were just standing there, just watching. And then this thing was just flying by. It is definitely a cross-shaped object. As we mentioned, we have, reported on this before. Look at this. So it's by an office building. Doesn't look like there's anybody in there, but the lights are on, especially in that one floor. Very interesting. Wonder if anybody saw it. Excellent footage over here, guys. Here's the extreme close-up. There is no questioning that is definitely shaped, is a cross shape, and it looks like it's pure energy. And this footage, exact location for you, Troy, Michigan, and they're right next to a Bonefish Grill. This is all according to the source. Recent footage we received in March 11, 2017. So there's the footage. There you can go. It looks like a Hummer, the H2 or whatever that is, right there. Looks like that's these people drive by and they don't see it, but the Hummer verified that those people in there did see it. That's why they didn't move. I think they didn't get out. But anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this. UFO sightings, alien being duplicates. What is going on over here? The source seems to think that this is some kind of alien. Interesting, it starts rotating. Looks like it was going steady, then it starts rotating. Then it splits. Then it's looks like it's getting to some part of the ocean where the plane is. You can see down there's some land, and there it goes. Almost like a cell reproducing. Now the whole alien being duplicating, we're just going by what the source is saying. He believes that this is definitely some kind of entity that's alive, and very possibly it could be. It's almost like little lights all around this UFO or alien, whatever it is, definitely seems to be transparent except for those lights. As you can see over there, it's rotating, and there it goes. That is some incredible footage, guys. Just how it just splits, literally like an atom or something like that. Very interesting footage. Here's an extreme close-up of this UFO or alien. Look at that. There's a ton of lights on it. It doesn't seem to have any kind of set shape or set pattern on this. This one's up in the air, guys. What is going on? I mean, definitely a UFO. Is it an alien? Quite possible. And how did it just duplicated? there's the footage, guys. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. It's brand new footage. We just received this November 27, 2017. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check the link in the description down below. There's a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. That being said, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings Area 51. This is some amazing UFO footage, guys, and this is what the source is claiming. This is where he says that the plane, was flying over. I don't even know. We don't know if the plane actually, if they're allowed to fly as Area 51 a no-fly zone. All we've seen is just what's in the documentaries. Perhaps is it over off on the left, or is it on the right? There's some kind of place that's definitely isolated over there that you can see on the right. Look at that, it looks like a strip for sure. So anyway, that's what the source is saying. This is brand new footage coming to us August 2nd, 2017. Just excellent footage over here, guys. But what I have to say, one of the better sightings. I know that we kind of say that. We've been saying that lately, but man, these sightings that are coming into us are absolutely just incredible. Clear footage. Look at the UFO. It looks like it's reflecting something over there. You can see some white spots on it, and it looks like there's is it metal? What is it? Some kind of black mass in the back end of the UFO. It looks like it's curved where the front end looks like it's cut off. Just amazing footage, guys. UFO Sightings Area 51. Is it in fact Area 51? Is this in fact a new UFO? Is it something that's being tested? Those are the questions, and right now we're just going to take the source's word for it. If you guys have any further insight, or if this doesn't look like the location of Area 51, please let us know down in the comments below. Here's the extreme close-up of this UFO. Just incredible. How is this thing even staying afloat? I guess that's why it's a UFO, right? Unidentified flying object. Once again, guys, brand new footage. We just received this August 2nd, 2017. UFO Sightings Area 51. Incredible footage over here. And guys, down in the link, we're going to have a link to our newsletter. If you want to go ahead and sign up for that, if you like seeing these UFO videos, we send out exclusive UFO sightings that we don't get a chance to put up on the channel. We also send out free ebooks on UFOs and things like that, so you're going to want to check it out. It's free to join. And if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. What is going on over here? Apparently the title says UFO Sightings Jet Engages. Now, is that really what's going on, or is this some kind of test? First off, guys, let's get this out of the way. This footage comes to us August 4th, 2017, and this was taken over Mexico. And this footage is undeniable. Look at this. Looks like the jet's making some adjustment, and whatever this thing is it like a light being or something like that? Is it an alien? Look at the energy. How big is the actual UFO in this footage? And the jet's getting pretty close. What is going on over here, guys? Look at this. So the jet's obviously making some adjustments. Looks like it's straightening out. And then the actual UFO, this thing is just energy, but at times it's almost white. Look at that. Absolutely just incredible footage over here. Once again, August 4th, 2017, over Mexico. Recent footage. Is this the case? UFO Sightings Jet Engages? We're not sure. What do you guys think? This is the only conclusion. I guess this is a conclusion that's being made from this footage. We're going with what the source is saying. He was sitting in first class. I guess that's kind of irrelevant, but we're waiting to see. He didn't want to give out the flight number, and the flight number. That's what we wanted to know, and then we wanted to, kind of follow up to see if anybody else or anything else seen this UFO sighting. But anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And down in the comments, you'll see a link to our UFO newsletter. We post videos that we don't get a chance to upload to YouTube, and we send out free ebooks. So don't forget to check that out, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, UFO sightings, check this out. And check this out. Indeed, look at this. This is some incredible footage. We just received this footage May 23rd, 2017, and this thing is, whatever it is, it's really close to that tower. Either that or it's behind the tower. It might be hard to tell. I don't think it's behind the tower. It's alongside the tower, and it is emitting some serious smoke, it looks like. Interesting part, the smoke is really clear. And what is going on over here? I mean, is this thing some kind of drone? In this case, we definitely cannot. Looks like it's raining too. You can see some raindrops coming down, but definitely, man, it is really close to that building. This this is definitely, could be a drone, but it is a UFO for sure. But look at that. Look at all the wires on it. It's obviously emitting some kind of steam, smoke. There's the exhaust on the bottom that's propelling this thing. And it doesn't seem like there's any wires. The only thing close to it is a tower, which I don't know. This thing is extremely close to the tower. It's just kind of, whoever's piloting this thing better be careful. But this is just, as the title says, UFO sightings. Check this out. And this is recent footage, but the source did not want to give out the location on this particular sighting. I don't know if they were doing some tests or what is going on over here. But look at that. I mean, you can just see a ton of wires. This looks like it definitely could be man-made. And it looks like, a bunch of wires keeping this thing together. And it definitely, guys, great footage over here. What is it? Is it a UFO? Yes, for sure, unidentified flying object. No question about it. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And leave your comments down below. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. UFO sightings, what is it? Take a look at this, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. That is some interesting footage. Those cylinders, they seem to be moving, but they're moving inside. I don't even know how to explain it, and then it stops. Look at that. Here's a close-up. How are those things look? It's almost like it's moving through the other object. This has to be one of the most interesting UFO clips I've ever seen. It's almost just no way to describe it. It's like there's segments inside segments, and they're just moving. And perhaps that's what's keeping this UFO afloat. This is a UFO for sure. Then it just comes to a standstill as the object's moving. Here's an extreme close-up. Look at this. Slow down for you. And that is just don't even know how to explain it. It's like these things are inside the cylinder, but some of them are going through the other ones. I don't even know how that's possible. But just incredible UFO footage over here, guys. As the title says, UFO sightings, what is it? And it's definitely a UFO, that's for sure. Look at that. There's the footage again. This footage is brand new footage, guys. We received this November 29, 2017. This footage, the the source was leaving his work when he saw this. Very interesting. This footage comes to us from Chicago. That's where the source claims that this footage was taken. And just absolutely excellent UFO footage. Some of the more compelling footage that we've seen. Source is walking out, work, this is what we saw. There's the footage, guys. That thumbs up button, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. And that being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, alien sightings. Let's check this thing out. This one made it to the clip of the day. You'll be seeing it March 7th, 2017, but this footage is absolutely out of control. Check this out over here. See that right there? Man, what is going on, you know? That is absolutely crazy. Let's take a look at the surroundings in this area. Obviously, it's a big building. Wonder if anybody saw this thing inside the building. Looks like it's late afternoon. You know, and then there's a couple of planes, it looks like, on the left over there. There was a couple of cars that passed by, but they did not seem to notice it. I mean, and look at the actual alien. It's a lot of distortion. Looks like a solid pose. And then there's the... Is it teleporting, or is it just, you know, it just completely disappeared? Look at that. Here's a close-up. This looks like it definitely might be, you know, some kind of cloaking going on. Very interesting. Then it's distorted. I mean, is it a ghost or something? But then what happens at the end? It's just very, you know, interesting. Actually, you get to see this thing disappear. It looks like is it going back up on the mothership or something? This is, like we said, guys, this one's out there. This is totally out. There you go. See that? Man, very interesting to say the least. Now, if you look at this alien, it's huge. It's got to be at least 10 feet tall. You know? Apparently, there were more than one people that saw this, according to what the source is saying. You know, that's just going by what the source is saying. But, I mean, this is just absolutely incredible footage, guys. Look at this right here. Just the light. And you can see the light. It looked like it almost went from the bottom to the top. Like it scanned it. Anyway, guys, there is the footage. You know, a possible... you know, I don't know on this one. We're just gonna say, you know, I don't know. And there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and you have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. We have a great one for you today. UFO sightings, energy-filled object. And just watch the bottom left of the screen real quick. You'll see a car just stopping right there, and you can actually see the lady looking at it. I think it's a lady looking up at the sky, looking at this object, because they noticed it too. There were actually several witnesses to this object, and by the looks of the sign in the back, you can see a Costco gas station. So it is going on at a Costco. We're waiting to verify the location 100%, but let's take a look at this object. Very interesting. Definitely looks like it's some kind of organic object, possibly energy filled for sure. If you had to put a shape on it, perhaps a dish-shaped object, but it's definitely very interesting. I mean, look at this. It's almost, you know, looks like it has particles. Here's an extreme close-up of it. Look at this, guys. And girls, ladies. Excellent footage. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to stay proof positive on this one. If you guys, you know, you witness this object too, please leave it down in the comments below. Let us know. Let us know what you think it is. I mean, this is excellent footage over here. Once again, multiple witnesses. Obviously at a Costco. There's a gas station. You'll see the lady stopping and looking at this object too. Anyway guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, more archive footage. Check this out. I mean, is this a satellite? A UFO? What is this thing? Look at that. It looks like a planet, if you ask me. But why is it so low in the atmosphere? And it's definitely not the size of a planet. I mean, there's no way this thing can be a drone. And it's not, obviously it's not a plane or anything like that. This ring just keeps moving sporadically. Is that what's keeping it afloat? And there's definitely a sphere in the center. This is very interesting footage, guys. I mean, if you guys have any information, if you have seen this UFO, please leave it down in the description. We're trying to bring these videos back to see if there's any footage. And you know, people are like, oh, all the recent footage you've been posting, it's all CGI, it's all fake, it's too clear. Seriously? We're bringing you archive footage, and this is what people consider real UFO footage from back in the past. If you capture anything right now with your iPhone, I'll even say iPhone 5, 6, 7, your Samsung Galaxy 7 Edge, whatever, 6 Edge, you're going to get really clear footage of what we've been posting from what people have been sending us. So what is the question? I don't even understand what the question is. How is it too clear? Does that even make any sense? If it's recent UFO footage, how can it be too clear? So before you type that in the comments, just think for a second and say, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's recent footage, 2017. I go outside, if you see the UFO like the sources have, and you film it with your current camera, your phone that you have, it's gonna be clear. When you look at footage like this, it's grainy and there's results that just look like, oh, it's archive footage, because it's not filmed recently, right? Guys, you're the best. All the fans that we have, you guys are the best. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and just think about it, you know? Think about it. We'll talk to you soon. There's more to this video. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, cloaked object. Take a look at this, guys. This footage comes into us from the suburbs in Indiana. We don't have an exact date on this, but it almost looked like this thing was taken off. Source just claims that he saw this outside his window and he started filming the cell phone. The question is what's going on underneath over here? Is this perhaps some kind of drone or something? Are these guys testing it out? Is the source leaving that part out? There's the questions we don't have answer to, but we do know that this is brand new footage. We just received this December 10th, 2017. Once again, this comes to us from Indiana, suburb area, according to the source. And look at this UFO. Almost seems like it's kind of hard to tell what the shape is. Has a lot of smoke down there at the bottom. Here it is, kind of zoomed in a little bit. Looks like the UFO could possibly be made out of metal. Look at that, just interesting footage over here, guys. Definitely something's going on. I mean, I guess if the smoke wasn't there, then we'd really be able to tell whether it was some kind of fan or something underneath. And it is, in fact, some kind of drone that's keeping it up. But we asked the source on that. We're waiting to hear back from his reply. At first he said he had no idea, and then we asked him again, like, you sure? You know, there wasn't some kind of fan or anything. And as you can tell by the sound, there wasn't a buzzing noise or anything like that by the sound on the video. Listening to the original one, you'll be hearing it with the voiceover. There's an extreme close-up. Almost looks like some kind of could be some kind of flying saucer, guys. Definitely interesting footage over here. Once again from Indiana, brand new footage, December 10th, 2017. There's the footage, guys. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this in fact a UFO? Is this some kind of drone? Or are these guys testing something out and not telling us what's going on? And hit that thumbs up button if you like seeing these videos. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the description, the link below. We have a link to our newsletter. And we send out tons of UFO content. We'll talk to you soon. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. UFO Sightings Strange Lights. Check this out. This footage is recent footage. It just came to us from England. One of our sources sent it to us. Look at these 3 lights over here. We received this footage February 21st, 2017. You'll most probably be seeing it in our February 22nd, 2017 video. We're not exactly sure 100% when this actual sighting happened, but we definitely know it is from England according to the source. And let's take a look at these UFOs. They're orbs. It looks like the center one is bigger than the other 2. And it's definitely reflecting on the lake. This is excellent footage over here, guys. Here's a close-up of it. Look at that. Definitely tell that the center orb is bigger than the one on the left and the one on the right. Once again, this footage does come to us from England. We're not sure as to an exact date on it, but we did receive it February 21st. Man, this is definitely got to be proof positive, guys. Take a look at this. I mean, we have definitely seen orbs before on this channel, but seems like some kind of formation. Very interesting footage over here, guys. Slow down here again. A little bit zoomed in. Yep, and the reflection is definitely on the river over here. You can tell for sure. Very interesting. We're definitely gonna have to say proof positive on this one, guys, from the looks of things. And if you guys maybe if these orbs have been seen in the UK for our viewers, we know we have some viewers over there. Please let us know down in the comments below, or if you're in England and if you've heard about this, please let us know if you have any insight. And stay tuned, guys. We're just getting started with this video. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. Take a look at this. This object just flying right over the scene. We don't have an exact location, but obviously it comes to us from the scene of an accident. Let's see, it looks like 3 objects there, 3 different lights. Very interesting. Looks like a couple of people are seeing this. And apparently nothing too serious on the accident. Well, it was a pretty bad accident, but nobody was in it, anyway, yeah, this is very interesting. Take a look at the object again. It just flies right by the scene, and then it looks like there's 1 large light and then 2 smaller lights on each side. Let's take an extreme close-up of this. Yeah, there you go. Definitely looks to be 3 objects. It possibly could just be 1 that's connected. It's kind of hard to tell. But on the left and the right lights are blinking, it looks like. So definitely interesting footage, guys. We're gonna have to say a UFO on this one for sure. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We bring you these videos as soon as we get them, and we will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, here we go. This is some archive footage. UFO sightings, what is it? Take a look at this object. It's barely visible. This thing looks like it's rotating. Man, it is just totally blended into the environment with the exception of some spots on the bottom. It looks like it's black. But we'll have to wait for a zoom in on this to get a idea of what kind of shape that is, but it definitely looks like it's rotating over here at this plant. We don't have any information as to the location or the date on this UFO sighting. That's why we're kind of bringing this back. This is archive footage to see if you guys have any information or any updates on this footage. But you know, this is I don't even know how the source saw this. I mean, it looks like it would just totally have to be luck, because this thing was not making any noise, and it looks like it's completely blending in, you know, to the background. What the heck is this thing? Look at that. Zoomed in on it for you, but even then, looks like there's some grain going on naturally on this footage, so it might be older. And then, you know, this object, the only thing for sure is that it's rotating. Look at that. There you can see the outline a little bit. Crazy. Almost looks like a star. This is some great footage over here, guys. I have to say proof positive on this one for sure. Just wish it was a clearer view, you know. That's the problem. I mean, it couldn't have been taken recently with the cell phone cameras and the things that they have now. So this is archive footage, guys. We're just bringing this back because we want to see if you guys have any information on this. You know, please leave it down in the comments below. It would greatly help out. It would help out in this particular case. It looks like a plant for sure. Anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We have a lot more for you on today's episode. Alright, here we go. Time for our UFO sighting of the day. UFO sighting, strange lights. Strange lights indeed. Check this out. First off, the source was just completely panicking. Going home late shift at night. Look at that car, didn't even see it, or did it? It stopped. It looked like it stopped. And you know, these guys, people are ringing the horn. This particular sighting was a couple of office people saw it. They were putting in some late hours, and when they came out, this is what they saw. And as you can tell just by the camera, I mean, this is cell phone footage, and it's not, you know, it is not steady whatsoever. I mean, the source is pretty, you know, it's just shaking up, like not sure what's going on. This is a particular, look at this UFO over here. I mean, first off, the date. We received this February 21st, 2017. We'll be putting it in our February 22nd, 2017 video. That's the first thing we wanted to get out. And then the second thing is this location. This particular location is in Ohio. And the source doesn't want to give out the exact location because it was at work. And I don't know. Sometimes this is what happens. They don't want to, you know, be too involved in stuff like this, which to me, this is just obviously it's panic going on. Look at this. Our first inclination is possibly a TR-3B, right? Triangular shaped UFO. It looks like it's connected, but it's got some weird energy going on over here. And man, this is, you talking about some shaky footage over here. This guy is, you know, he's not. He is not focusing in on this thing, but I mean, you know, it's to be expected when you see things like this, I guess, right? And it's with the cell phone too, so you know, we got to just take it. There's definitely excellent footage over here. This is zoomed in. We're gonna have to definitely say proof positive on this one, guys. Strange lights in the skies for sure. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. and we will talk to you tomorrow. You guys have a good day. Alright guys, here we go. Here's our clip of the day. Man, when I saw this, I was just going crazy. Check this out. UFO sightings, great footage for sure. This is gonna come to us from North Carolina, guys, and the source is having a hard time zooming in. He's just walking through the suburbs, right, walking through his neighborhood. He takes a walk whenever he can at night, and he saw this thing in the sky, pulled out his phone and started filming it. Take a look at this. Man, what is this thing? It is incredible. The shape is, yeah, it doesn't even look like any kind of there's no shape. I mean, anything that I can kind of describe. There's 3 lights on it, but let's see here, it's zoomed in a little bit. Look at that. It looks like it almost might be hollow in the center. I mean, this is just incredible footage over here, guys. North Carolina, March 1st, 2017 is when we received this footage. You'll be seeing it in our March 2nd, 2017 video. This one I think is going to make the clip of the day. I mean, you know, UFO sightings, great footage. I mean, for sure. Look at this. As they say, cameraman, zoom in. Let's see what happens right here. Look at here. Does get a little bit distorted when you zoom in this much, but anyway, this is just, you know, incredible footage over here. No real set shape. These lights are on there. They're not blinking or anything like that. I mean, there's no way that, you know, it's a plane or anything. It's definitely a UFO, guys. You know, hard time zooming in the beginning, then thank God they get it, or, you know, focused, and then get it focused. Guys taking a walk at night, and here it is. Here's the footage, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again.
We're on our way home. It's been a while, but we're finally